Hey everybody, standing ovation back again with another break. And thanks to Ryan R, who is my first customer to purchase on the channel for providing content here. He bought a box the other day and has decided he wants to see 2 extended series ripped on the channel and get the contents out of them. So that's cool. Thanks Ryan for stepping up to the plate and buying a couple of boxes. Looking forward to a good summertime rip here. I am backlogged with inventory right now myself in cards to list on eBay, and that's where I sell most of my cards when I'm not at the card shows. And I want to keep ripping, but I'm backlogged, so providing content's a little tough by ripping all the new stuff when I'm still in the process of selling some of that stuff. So I've made the opportunity now for anybody who wants to reach out to me to buy a box, and it's like the old rip and ship idea. I'll rip it for you on the channel and everybody gets to watch, and then you get the cards. Having said that, I haven't posted the list anywhere of boxes I have available, so as I said before, you just got to email me at this point and we can try to work something out. I do have a lot of different variety of most of the current stuff. I will get something up probably on Instagram where I'll put a few boxes available with some prices. Wait a minute, motorbike going by. Okay, yeah. So I'll get a list posted of boxes that I have available right here on hand to get out to ship to people, whoever might want to enjoy it. And in the meantime, I'll still keep breaking my own boxes, but just not with as much frequency as I like to do, until I get caught up. Okay, 2 boxes of extended series. It's been a while since I did a case on the channel, and I did not find an Ovechkin Young Guns buyback. I don't know how many are out there actually at this point. I only saw 3 of them confirmed. I heard of a 4th being pulled, but I don't know that for a fact. Now let's just rip them both open here right now. We're going to do a double box rip. Let's get them all out there on the table. All right, there we go. The old-fashioned 24 packs in a box, except it's 2 boxes now to get 24 packs and 3 inserts per pack. So try to get through here without looking at the base cards too closely. What else is extended? Will Smith Young Guns, Lecker Young Guns, Jakob Dobish Young Guns, all the acetate Young Guns you might be able to pull. Outburst Gold. I don't know who the big guys have been pulled already. I haven't been paying attention too much to the product over the past month to know if any of the really big hits have been landed yet, but I think it's still a pretty active product. We got our first insert. It's a good one. Celebrini. Rookie Reflections, Macklin Celebrini. Got a Beehive, Timmy Stutzel, and an Elias Pettersson canvas card. And the rest of the base. Lots of all-star photos in extended series, and all the guys they missed in Series 1 and Series 2. Young Guns checklist is only 30 cards deep. 20 cards of the short prints are the draft short prints, and no Young Guns retro in this year's extended series. There's Lizotte and Cam Talbot, Forsberg. Zach Hyman Silver Skates. The first SP card is a draft, #1 draft Maverick Bork, and a Tyler Toffoli Dazzlers. 1 Dazzlers per box. You got the Sharks, Tyler Toffoli. Demko, Nylander, and another Celebrini hit. 2 Celebrinis. You got the Future Impact this time. The first Oracles card in behind is Connor, Oracles. And a Pros and Prospects of Denton Mateychuk. This guy was a fairly high draft pick, if I remember. Sanheim, and yeah, the rest of the base. We'll just whip through. There's Amadio, Matthew Tkachuk, Future Impact, Stanley Cup winning 2 times now. There's Crosby's Beehive, and another canvas card, the captain of the Wild, Spurgeon, Jared Spurgeon. Okay, let's get something substantial out of one of these stacks. All 4 of them, let's do it, why not? More base. Gold parallel of Lucas Raymond's UD Encore insert, the gold. First Young Guns is Eric Portillo. I'm not quite sure on the story of Portillo, if he's still a king and how much action he'll see, but we got an outburst of Crosby. What a nice outburst to hit. That's a good one. That's not, not the gold one, but it's Crosby's outburst. It's got some pop to it. Nice hit there for sure. Let's leave that one up. And the rest of the base. Alright, let's leave a couple up here. Let's carry on with the last pack in that first stack. And mission accomplished with one banger in that stack. Let's get another one while we can. Got a rookie reflections of Jesper Wallstedt. Another Oracles. This one's a rookie. Got Lecker. The rookies are pink and slightly short printed compared to the regulars that are gold. And then you got the blue and the green parallels that are the rare versions. Lecker a good rookie. Good one there. Another Crosby hit with pros and prospects. And okay, well, first stack. No, not a huge hit, but a pretty good one in the Crosby outburst. Get into the second stack. Second half of the box. Again, we're kind of flying through the base cards here. Oh, there you go, buddy. I have no idea who this guy is, but I just hit a nice one for you there. Young Guns, Outburst, Red. These are always popular. R2 Huru, I think is how you say his name. Number 3 of 25. Nice card. And a draft SP of Othman behind him. With Lane Hudson, your guy, the Habs fan that you are. Come on, pal. Lane Hudson. Pros and prospects. It's got to be the best pack you're going to see in this box. So there we go. 2 for 2 on these stacks. As I say, I was hoping to get a nice card out of each one. That's a nice card. Again, I don't know if he's a big name player, but from Finland, going to have the international appeal. And he's only born in 2001. That's a decent box to start this with. Let's see how the box 2 turns out in comparison. Zellweger, Gauthier, Silver Skates, and a Lafreniere Young Guns Canvas. Lafreniere. Still got a few packs to go. 3 short prints. Hopefully some more Young Guns. These draft cards, kind of a part of an extended series now. I'd rather see 40 Young Guns in each series and lose these draft cards. That's my solution to Upper Deck. Not having enough Young Guns to put in the set. Okay, with this pack we got a nice Trilogy Owen Pickering Rookie Premieres at a $9.99. Nice numbered card. Trilogy is gone, but not forgotten when you got a box of extended because they're inserts. T7, Owen Pickering. Hellenius, Young Guns, and an Austin Matthews. Encore. Hellenius, Young Guns, Matthews. And 3 packs. Oh, I forgot let's keep the Penguins together. All right, this has been a really good box. We got base cards. Oh, a Michkov draft. I somehow skipped an insert, though. Michkov draft got past a Michkov Silver Skates. It's a Michkov pack. Is it going to be 3 for 3? No, we got a Liam Ogren. Pros and prospects. Back-to-back Michkov cards. Couple Michkovs hit the table. I don't know, they're not huge cards, but as I said, the last card show I was at, Michkov was one of the hottest names in the room. People wanted Celebrini and Michkov, but I sold all Michkov cards and then went home with Celebrinis. We got a Celebrini. Look at this box. It's giving you all the good stuff. Triple Dimensions Celebrini. And a Future Impact Clayton Keller. It's a good looking insert. And a canvas card of Anthony Duclair. Yeah, what was that? The 3rd Celebrini? You know, there was some down at the bottom there. I don't want to go handling your cards, over-handling. Yeah, one there, one there. That was the 3rd Celebrini. 2 Michkovs, a Red Outburst, a Crosby Silver Outburst, a Trilogy. Okay, I'll rip this last pack in this first box, but let's say I'm going to guess this first box will be better than the second box. Of course, got to hit one more before we're done here with the black and white canvas. All-Star of Pasternak. We got a Helgi Grans after that one, the Young Guns of a guy I really haven't a clue on who he is. And a Frank Nazar. He's from that place in Sweden, and he's young, so it's a good one. Maybe, I don't know. Nazar, UD Encore. Okay, well that box was, I kind of smashed that box. That was a good one.
That is a good one.
Okay, there, I tidied it up a little bit from the first box. We'll leave the packs out here and leave our, I guess, the best hits of the box. Although I just siphoned out all the Celebrinis and Michkovs that were in that box. But let's carry on with box 2 and see if there's anything close to similar in results. We got Noah Dobson, Pros and Prospects of Brisson, and Matt Grzelcyk canvas card. Okay. This pack feels thick for some reason. I don't know, maybe there's an extra card in there. Let's see. Fingers could sense the gold of Aho. A Fedor Sveshkov draft, #1 draft SP, and a JJ Peterka outburst. Good old Peterka. Did he get moved? I'm blanking. I don't know. There's so much action this summer. I'm not sure who went where anymore. Not even sure where I am right now. Okay. Through the base cards. Brady Tkachuk Silver Skates. Matthew Barzal Oracles. And a Quinn Hughes UD Encore. We're still working our way through to find the big one in this stack. And what are we going to have? Something's got to show up, right? I haven't seen any UD Deluxe or UD exclusives. How about a high gloss? Lecker Mackey Silver Skates. Lecker Mackey Pros and Prospects. And a Jacob Slavin canvas card. Look at that picture of Dvorak. Checklist. Okay, here we go. We got the next pack with, I can see a certain insert coming up here. There's another Michkov Future Impact. It was the Dazzlers that caught my eye. Lushenko. You got a Nathan Klurman Young Guns from Boulder, Colorado. There's Lushenko. Last pack in the third stack, or the second box. Okay, here we go. We've got, what do we got? We got Calum Ritchie, Rookie Reflections, Triple Dimensions, a Kirill Kaprizov, Oracles card with a Crosby UD Encore. As I kind of suspected, that first box was so juiced. This box looks kind of eh. We'll see. We still got one last stack here. Base. We got a Pink Dazzlers. This is a case hit. We've got a William Karlsson from the Golden Knights. I think these are now considered case hits. It's either 1 or 2 Pink Dazzlers per case. Max Sasson, really good Young Guns there. He just won the Calder Cup with Abbotsford and likely see action next year. And another Celebrini hit. UD Encore Celebrini. So this box isn't that bad. It's just that first one was so good.
It was so good.
Well, let's see. We need something more just to feel like we scored a big one here too. McGroarty, Triple Dimensions. Lane Hudson, Rookie Reflections. Well, at least he shows up because I know you like every Hab. And a checklist from the canvas, Celebrini Michkov. That's a cool card. Young Guns Canvas checklist. Really nice one there. So maybe that's the best one in the box, even though it's a checklist. I like it. Have not seen that card yet. Cool. Very cool. Okay, that one felt like I had to put up on a stand. Maybe I've ignored the pink case hit and Max Sasson, but we'll just carry on. You probably are mad that I didn't sleeve up the Hudsons and put them like front and center at this point. There, I'll get it done. I'll get them done. They'll be all sleeved up for you. Okay, here we go. We're getting down there, and this pack shows us, oh, nice. Another Young Guns numbered Hellenius. These are not super high end, but yeah, you're going to hit a Young Guns. Might as well put some serial numbers on there. The Deluxe, the UD Exclusives, and the High Gloss are only available in hobby. And again, a European rookie. No, a Dallas rookie. Is he the son of a that's a Finnish name, isn't it? I don't know. It's not North American. It's Fedor Sveshkov right behind him. This is probably the best pack in the box. And the Malkins. I don't know. That's a tough call. That was a good pack. See, the corners on that are not 100%. The Deluxe, Young Guns. Yeah, kind of both of them have a little bit of... They're not damaged. It's just a little bit of white. Okay, the hits are coming later in this box, but they're coming. 3 packs to go. Yeah, this is third last pack. Future Impact, Jack Eichel, Isaiah George, Young Guns, and a beehive of Jason Robertson from Oakville, Ontario. I learned to swim in Oakville, Ontario. That's where my swimming classes were when I was a wee little kid. Okay, little known fact. And guess what? I never forgot how. I can still swim. I'm pretty smart. Okay, let's carry on with these last 2 packs. We got this pack, the Jesper Wallstedt, Triple Dimensions. We got Seamus Casey, Rookie Reflections, and a canvas, Freddie Anderson having himself a drink. The Kemper with the mask, it's cool. Okay, the last pack in this break. Thanks again to Ryan for making this purchase, providing the content, as I would maybe have gotten to these boxes eventually, or I would have sold them to somebody at a card show one day. So in the meantime, as I said, people can try to reach out to me through email until I get my list up there on Instagram, where you can find boxes available to rip and ship, or I don't know what you want to call it, sponsor me, or you get the cards, I break them, and we all get to enjoy the content. Okay. Oh, there you go, a clear cut. Yeah, again, another hobby-only hit, and that looks like behind him, Will Smith. The clear cut is Ryan Lomberg. Clear cut, those are always cool to get. The draft SPs, Will Smith, and a Zellweger, Pros and Prospects. Well, there you go, Ryan. Box 1 was the winner in my opinion, but I don't know, maybe box 2 in the long run will have more value. They're 25. The Red Outburst Young Guns, I think, just steals the show. Those things are so awesome, and you definitely don't get one in every case. You're lucky to hit generally 1 Red Outburst per case, and there's 250 names on the checklist, so good on you for hitting one of the Young Guns, because there's only 30 of them. Hopefully, R2 Huru is a superstar down the road. Dallas has got a lot of young talent, but there's a lot of other cool cards in here, so I know you didn't get a lot of the Habs that you maybe wanted, but there's some value here in what you hit, and I'd love to do it again for you if there's something else you want to rip. And anyone else, you're more than welcome to join in the fun too. Perhaps you're having a hard time finding a box in your area. Thanks for watching, everybody. As always, keep on collecting.